Beautiful looking shot right here.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frank, I think what sets golf apart from other sports is that the fan can get so close to the great athlete as the round is being played.
Yeah, well, that's why the sport itself, and we consider it more intimate for that reason. You know, most golf spectators play the game. Whereas other sports, you don't see NFL players sitting in the grandstand. You see spectators. But most golf fans are golfers.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
And he's made the green. Workmanlike hole. He walks away with a par. Hole number 11, 558-yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. So the shot has landed. I'm not sure if it's on the mulch or in the mulch. Either way, it's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't have mulch of a shot you left.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Well, he'd like to have that one back in the bunker.
Still a chance to get it up and down.
Now the second shot to the par 5. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The two greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a greenside bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sandwich. Amazing. Well, this would put a charge into the gallery. Birdie try for Ricky Fowler. He's made it. It's a big putt right here for birdie. Good putt. Here now, the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view.
Frank, it may be obvious you'd rather have a ball sitting up perfectly in these fairways as opposed to the deep rough off to the left or right. But how is a player able to take advantage when he has that good lie?
Well, anything better than that would be sitting on a tee. That is a perfect lie. It almost guarantees good contact.
Frank, drive down the right side.
Yeah, and it certainly opens up. Now you've got a full view of the flag, and this is birdie time.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Now the approach to the 12th. Frank, what's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the green.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. And in for birdie. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass. Tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Well, this one is offline just a bit. Look out. Oh, that one is going to end up in the rough. Pretty good result right there, considering...
It looked rough all the way.
Exactly.
Rich, really did.
Oh, I thought he had that. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
It's a pretty big putt right here to win the hole. Ricky Fowler wins the hole. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Frank, the 14th hole. A lot has happened here over the years.
I think it's the litmus test on the back nine. That's where things really start to heat up. It looks like a straightforward tee shot, but often the eyes wander to that water down the left side. And of course, if you think about that, you invariably fire the ball towards the right, where those hillocks and thick rough is, and virtually no chance of reaching the par 4 and 2.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Well, this one's sweet, Frank.
Super.
Frank, challenging approach shot here at the 14th.
Yeah, there's some subtle mounds in this green. One that comes in on the right, and then another one that starts to come in about 2/3 of the way down on that left side.
seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Second shot now for Martin Keimer.
Oh, this is straight at it.
That's a really good line. Fowler has this for birdie. Wow, what a birdie. These putts keep the round together. Count that for a birdie. If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better entry into this green.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Not in the fairway, but not too bad, just in that first cut. From the rough, he manages to not only make the green, but get within easy striking distance of the hole. Frank, this ball's in the rough. Anything you change in your technique when a ball's sitting down a little bit?
Yeah, you put the ball back a little bit further in your stance because you're going to get a bit of grass between the ball and the club face. So you have to allow for that and keep that club moving. That grass is going to be that grass is going to create a certain amount of resistance.
How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
Fowler is the winner of that hole. Has it. Frank, you're one behind. Sunday afternoon, you're trying to win one of the game's great championships. Is this a spot that you love as a competitor, the 16th hole of par 5, with a chance to make a lot of noise?
It's a spot you cannot hide from, Rich, because you know exactly there. If you haven't looked at a scoreboard, you can feel it from the atmosphere.
Those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Excellent looking shot here. Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is. Well, with a good shot here, Rich. This eagle on the cards. Hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage.
Should be safely on deck.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Second from an excellent lie.
Oh, this is right at it.
Give the hole to Fowler. That is professional with a capital P right there.
That's stealing.
And that does it for us here at